check out my website, Abuamerican.com. Go to shop, find all that you need for vetting women, one-to-one consultations. If you got a woman and you're having problems, you're trying to work it out, got a very high hit rate. I actually need to put up my testimonials again. Co-wife.com, place where you can find a wife, find a husband, monogamously, polygynously. You can put up a profile for yourself. Women, you can put up a profile for your husband. Doesn't matter, we're here to help. So, guys, this sudden obsession with red pill, with YouTubers, Muslim YouTubers in specific, even though there's a very small sector of Muslims who call themselves red pill Muslims, like very few, understand what the reality is. It's all money. Don't be bamboozled by people jumping on a bandwagon, and trends and whatever else. That's really what it is. I have no investment in defending red pill. But one thing that I'm pretty good at is picking out human behaviors and mannerisms and putting it together, as a puzzle. And looking at it, it's all about likes. It's all about views. Let me tell you something about YouTube. YouTube pays you. Not everybody knows this. But what I don't think anybody knows is that the money is good. And we know a few years ago, 3 or 4, maybe 5 years ago, YouTube cut how much they were paying content creators. And everybody's complaining. But let me tell you something, the money is still good. And so what do guys want? They want more likes, more views, and they are willing to jump on any trend and any bandwagon, pay attention to what they do, and how they all start talking about the same thing around the same time, and you'll understand why they're doing and discussing what they're discussing. They're not interested in these topics. They're interested in the money that those topics bring by way of likes, by way of views, by way of watch hours. Guys, it's just a new type of game. Guys will complain about PUA, and they're literally PUAing you guys to pay them by jumping on a trend, by jumping on a bandwagon, so that they can just up their likes, up their numbers, up their watch hours, and make more money. It's really disingenuous, it's really dishonest, and if you just follow people's history, if you just look at what they talk about and how they talk about stuff, you'll start to see contradictions. I don't even watch some people's content consistently and regularly, and 1 month I'll catch a clip of something, and then the next month or 3 months later I'll catch a clip of something else totally contradicting what they were talking about just months ago. Protect your hearts from personality worship, guys, because a lot of these guys aren't consistent. What they're doing is they're just jumping on any and everything that's trendy so that they can get your time, so that they can get ads run in front of you, so that they can make more money. I don't mind people making money off YouTube. Hey, if you're going to be online, you should monetize. Absolutely. You should not be wasting your time on the internet. Make money, learn something, teach something, but don't waste your time on the internet. But what people are doing now is just disingenuous and dishonest. And again, I'm not invested in protecting red pill. I have no particular interest in it. I walked away from red pill. I told you guys that I don't even consider myself red pill anymore. I told you guys about red pill rot. I explained it. But this right here, what's going on right now, but I'm not an enemy of it, as long as people keep it within the halal, and avoid the haram of it. And I'm like, hey, you do what you got to do, homie. If it helps you, it helped me, so it would be disingenuous and dishonest of me to say, don't mess with it now. And after I spent all my time, or a bunch of my time in it, learning it and benefiting from it, and building myself, happy relationships, because that's what I did. So it would be disingenuous and very dishonest of me to say, blah, 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 red pill evil, yada, yada. So I don't oppose it either. But have my reservations about it after being in that scene and in those circles for some time. And I still have connection to some of those people, you know, contact with, you know, so anyway, guys, just peep game, because that's what it is. It's game, and you're being played. You know, they always say players, PUA, pickup artists, are players. This is social media pickup artistry. That's exactly what's taking place here. So just be aware of what's going on, guys. Yeah, it's really just, it's sad and it's pathetic. So anyway, it's your man Abuamerican. We'll catch you.
Who wants to fight? Aha. I'm only taking the brave. I'm not taking the scary. I'm not taking no girls. Are you ready to fight? Yes, sir. Are you ready to fight? Yes, sir.